my last episode, you could watch me building that wall around that village here. I did some additional decorations, put some fences up here and stuff like that. And yeah, today we will have a look at the inside of the village. I, for example, don't like the fact that there is a church and in front of the church there's a field with crops growing. I also had to leave those wall elements with torches on top just to have enough light inside of the village, and I don't really like that. Let me quickly go outside and we have a look at the village from a point above. That we get an impression of what I did so far. So let me go here and then we just pillar ourselves quickly up, and we need to hurry because night will come soon. It's about to... Okay, here we see the wall that we built. I don't like that. Let me go a little further up. I don't like that dent that is there. There is a little cave. That's just really just a little one that goes down there. So I will probably remove some of those trees and bring the wall a bit out there. That makes much more sense. Yeah, but that is what we built. I made some additional decorations which I will show you later, but for now let us go inside and sleep, and then we have a look what we do today. So my village is basically nicely flourishing. I have some golems here already, which is good, because one of the issues is of course that we don't want to have zombies around that kill or transform our poor villagers into zombie villagers. That is one thing, and for that we need to make sure that the village is lit in a nice way. And here, where are you? Gone already? Okay. That was one of the problems, that those creatures spawn. I should put some dogs here to avoid skeletons, and I think there is still some cats around, at least there was, because the greatest problem that I have is that you could get creepers and they blow up the nice things that you were building. So we need to make sure that we light up everything nicely. You could, of course, like I did here, have torches around. That is the former city wall or village wall where I left just fragments with the torches, but I don't like that. I rather like to use some proper, like here I put some lanterns, but you would need to put a lot of those things around, lanterns and torches and so on and so forth. So I like to use a method of like indirect lighting. For example, I dig a hole here 2 blocks deep, put a torch down there, and then on top I put what is that, oak leaves in that case that I had from chopping so much oaks, and in that way you have that section lit nicely, and we can get rid of those wall elements and the torches, and it looks instantly much nicer without that, right? Here is that thing anyway, so we can remove some here, and here we could do the trick again, somewhere hidden where there's bushes and stuff. That makes sense. We just go 2 down, and then we put one of those and one of those, and you can even put another block on top. I think it gives a little less light, but still enough. If we can, for example, we put another one here somewhere, go down here and then put it here, and then that like that, and in that way it's nicely hidden and lit. And we could remove those, for example, they are not needed anymore, but I can also put some lantern in addition, and so we have the whole thing lit nicely. I made some platforms here just on some points to be able to go and look out of the village if there is enemies that could attack us. Here's another one. Yeah, so that was one of the things. Oh, there's a cat. That is good. I'm not crazy about cats in real life, but here in Minecraft they are very nice and useful creatures. Good. Further, I will go around and we'll do that thing with the hidden torches. I already did. Where are you? Come on, skeleton. Okay. Oh, here's a lot of terracotta. I already did that around here, which you cannot see over the day, but here is some spots where I was hiding here and here and so on and so forth, where I was hiding some torches. Hiding lights inside of houses is even... Come go out of here, piggy. It's even simpler. Here I put some beds because my villagers need places to sleep now. And underneath here, underneath that carpet, I just placed a torch, and then we have a nicely lit house inside. I still left some torches here because I would like to do some further remodeling. That was just a quick shot. But today I would like to start over here and remodel that area from this side here. First of all, I would like to get rid of that field in front of the church. That here I probably don't mind. Here I'm not sure. And that house I would like to remodel because that could be the house of the cleric that lives here. Maybe I extend it over here and we put something here, maybe another house here, something like that. But let me start here, and we remove that field that is here. So doing some remodeling, redesigning in and around that church here. The churches are quite small buildings, basically. They are just here in the center. It's just 3 blocks wide. I already did a little bit before by putting some wall elements here and hanging some lamps, which is already good. But otherwise there is not super much space. What I don't like is that gap under here. Also, I don't like the door. We will take that away and replace it with a Sprouse door, which looks much better in my opinion. I also don't really like the windows. I took some iron bars and we just replaced the windows with iron bars. I don't have colored... Wait a second. Come on. Don't have any colored glass, like stained glass. Otherwise I would have used that to make it a little more nice. But for now those iron bars are, in my opinion, better than windows. Yeah, I'm sorry that I, Mr. Fisherman, did I disturb your religious whatever you're doing here. But that already is, I think, a little bad. I don't have enough iron bars. But I think we just one is missing, right? Is that the... Yeah, that's the cleric apprentice. We could... but I don't have anything. I had a... I had some emeralds somewhere, I think. But okay, that is something that already gives a bit of a different view to the church. I have some slabs here, some andesite slabs. I will place them underneath here. Kind of like that. And that already gives a little bit a different perspective. And did I have more? I really... No, but we have andesite and no crafting table here, so we quickly make one. Yeah, my material thing is a bit okay. Now we have some of those. So we put that here like that, and here is a very narrow space in between. So I would like to extend that a bit, but there is not much really much space to do so. And we don't really need a large church here in our and I don't have, well, that doesn't matter. I just take slabs. But I would like to put something here that kind of something like that. 2, 3, 4. Yes, and another one, and then on top of that, can I put that there? I put another slab. What are you doing? Seriously, like that. That we just have a little bit of and wait, here is one more missing, but maybe I leave it like that. And we do it like that. Yeah, we do it likewise on the other side here. Remove that, and I cannot grab that, but doesn't matter. Something like that. And then here too we go with the come on. Like that, and then we put another here. And in that way it looks a bit more massive, and it's kind of like that is kind of yeah, stabilizing the whole thing. We could do something like that also here, like that, right? And that makes the building more interesting. I also have quite some wall elements that I took away. And wait a second, we should do it like that, that we put that here, and then we go up here. And likewise here. One of those here, and then we go up here. Yeah, it's not super dramatic changes, but it's something that makes the whole building more nice, I think. Yeah. I also here in that back part, I would like to put some roof, and I have some sprouse slabs. Just the question is how to go there. It's getting night again. I have just coarse dirt. Let me get some ordinary dirt to pillar myself up there. But first I will go to sleep, and when the night is over, I will be back at the church. So I will go and pillar myself up here to the roof, and we will just put some stairs here, like that, to make a little bit of a roof here for our church. Come out here, also here should one go, and then we go up here, and here we go in, and then here we use some slab. Here we can leave that open, I think. The slabs here, and here we put one stair like that, I would say. Let me see how it looks. As I said, nothing really super tricky, fancy. Yeah, that I need to put something there. Maybe I raise that a bit there. Do I have... I don't have cobble. But wait a second. Let me go here. Dirt and those, and then we go up here, and maybe here I put a stair like this and like that. No, or maybe like that. That doesn't even look so stupid. Or here in the middle, and here we go and we try. It must be possible to put it like that. Yes. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Okay. So that is basically my little church redesign that I did here. Nothing super fancy. I didn't want to like enlarge the whole building a lot. I think up there we should also put some roofish elements, I don't know, on the tower. Or should we leave it like that? I think for now I leave it like that. I don't want to really do much more. And what I like to use is, I have a lot of those wall elements that I put a bit around here. Like starting here and coming here, and then we go. Ah, no, that was wrong. That was wrong. That we remove. And here, since there is that walkway, I cannot really go with that. Here I leave it open. That will be the house that we also remodel, and that will be the house of the priest, or whatever you want to call it here. But here we have a little separation to the fields, which is not bad. Here I will leave some space open, and also here I will, no, here maybe we close that until here, something like that, and maybe somewhere here in the end we make something different by, I have slabs, they will do. Put some slabs here, and we put one wall on top of that, something like that. Let's see, the monument, oh no, maybe we do it like that, something like that. Yeah. Oh. Is that too much? No, that is okay. That is okay. I don't want to put a graveyard because there's simply not enough space for anything like that. So I stay out of that. And that is the church. I think, yeah, we extend that house here. We will have a larger house. Not sure what to do here on that little hillish thing. Hey, kitties. Look, they are digging. I've never seen that. They want to go out. But why? Stay here with me. Stay here with me and scare the creepers. I would like that. I guess they were doing their little businesses and they tried to dig it in, or whatever cats do. So, church is redesigned, more or less. I would see that I do a little bit of interior, maybe put some carpet here, which I don't have with me right now. I need to take care of it later. And maybe, not sure if I build an altar or something. I think for priests, the workstation is... was it the brewing stand? I think a brewing stand makes a priest, but we have a priest that is a librarian. I will see that I do some decoration inside here, but there's not much space. As I said, just 3 blocks wide. Not much you can do. Okay, next step, remodeling that house where the priest should live. The house, one of those classic squared, cubed little village houses that we have here. I would like to enlarge it a bit. Not too much, but at least one section, and I don't want to make it straight. I would like to bring a little angle in it. The first thing I do is I take out those cobble corners here. I'm going to replace them with that stuff here, ordinary oak logs. I don't want to step away too far from the material and design that is originally here. That doesn't make much sense to me. The next thing is we extend that house to this side and we go 1 block over, right? So that is 5, and we have 2, 3, 4, 5 like that, and that we do like that. That is one thing. The second thing, here's a bed, which we will put again later. The second thing, here we make an opening. Here we remove that thing that we can go through here. Not sure if I make it too wide, or I guess I make it too wide that we can go here. And then inside I remove the wood that is here, like that, and I will replace it with some other material later on. And then I go around here and I put those here like that. Wait, here we actually don't need, that is unnecessary, I think. Yeah, we can just have it like that, right? Yes. Okay, and we have a larger version of that house, and I think here, yeah, we make windows here also to that side, and that is basically it. I would say that is basically it. There is one thing, I think we make the windows look a little nicer by using, which I don't have, which is stairs. Do I have stairs here? Yeah, I have stairs. I don't need to make them. We put stairs here like that, and that gives a little more adds a little more dimension to the whole thing. We will also replace that here like that, and likewise here we do that, and here is no window, and here we do it. And yeah, so that is an enlarged house, and it already looks a little better, right? But it's getting night. Let me go to sleep, and then we will look how we do further here. Okay, so inside of the house we will just put an ordinary wooden floor, except for the fact that I leave one spot here empty where I place a torch, and then I had some carpet. Yeah, I covered that with carpet, so we have carpet here and carpet here, and we had the bed that was here before, so we place it, let me say, here, and we have one piece of carpet left that we put here. I just have one glass pane that goes here. I need to put more here later, but we have that nicely lit inside. Yeah, you can come in and have a look. Maybe you would be interested, but it is for the cleric. No, you're a farmer. I would like to put on the corners those little that gives the building a little dimension. Those kind of pillars here, which goes into the way, but it's a village, right? Or maybe here we just do it like that, where we put them here and then here, and then around here we also go like this. No, here we go. No, not like that. We go like this, and then here like this, right? Something like that. That adds dimension basically in the back. And here we go here, and then likewise, no, here would be the place. Okay, and then here we go up to that level, and we do that all around where we have those logs placed to that point. Or no, we go further up. Not sure if I have enough logs to fully finish that here. Oh, like that, yeah. Okay. And up here, and then we have that covered, except that here we did wrong. Good. So that is that. I'm not sure about the logs here. I think I do something else. Not sure what, but yeah. And then we need to go up. Why I did even go down, I don't know. We go up here. And I think I take that out like that, and here we don't need them at all. And then I place that rudder in a manner like that. That goes more elegant. And then we go like that. And here we can, since I don't have endless amounts of material, I can get that out here. And technically that is also not necessary there. And then we go around here. Not like that. Maybe also, no, here can, oh, here we take it out since that goes straight, and then we, yeah, come on. We go like that. So here and that, and then what? I'm not good today in placing blocks. And like that. And then we go out here, but I need more blocks, but you get the concept. Here we need to fill that in, but I also don't have enough material for that. So let me go get more. I think no, I have in my chest there. I have more. So let me quickly get that, and we can. Yeah, I have more logs, and I have more of those. So no problem, no problem. Let me quickly go up here and jump here, and then we get here, and then we fill that in like that. And maybe here in the sleeping room I just leave a little bit more space up to the top, right? Why not do that? Okay, fill that, and here also we go across like that. Yep. And the roof I do with slabs basically, I think. So I go up here, and then I go out, and then I go around like I did over there at that house. So I basically wanted to go with a very simple roof like I did here, all the time, just one slab up and one slab in. And I did that, but it looked a little bland, and so I made a little variation here. I moved some little part in here. I also moved those blocks in. Now the space inside is a little more narrow, but it looks nicer from the outside. I put some interior here, another bed, some stand for clothing that the people that can sleep here hang their clothes, and a flower pots. There's some basic things, and a chest that I had. I would like to do a little bit more decorating outside, and I have some rose bushes and some ferns here. The ferns I think would fit around here, around the church. We could put some ferns like that. And here in front of the house of the priest, we could put some rose bushes. Yeah, like that. And then maybe another one here. And here we have that light thing, so maybe we cover it up from those sides and then you don't see it anymore. We could put more, something more here or something like that. What I like in this new version, what I just discovered, is that you can have plants on that under the plants doesn't need to be grass anymore. I'm not sure if that is a 1.14 feature that came, but I think before you needed to have grassland, or it always transformed into grassland when you put some plants there. Now it's even possible to do that. But maybe that was, but I think that feature wasn't there before. Okay, so we transformed our village a little bit. We put some lights around here. I need to do more. And we transformed the church and extended the house of the priest. I need to do some more things with the space here and also with the other buildings, like the most of the houses. I would like to do at least a little bit of transformation here, the blacksmith, for example, and I need to put some workstations to bring those brown coated villagers to work, but that we will do in another episode. And I hope you had a little fun watching me this time, and I say goodbye.